nearly. So he hides behind his... Arcanine is his. Right, okay, so that is Muck probably going to be out the game. Muck is, unless he wants to start using Helping Hand shenanigans. So he's gone for a Roost. Helping Hand Roost? What? What? That makes no sense. Okay, that turn makes no sense whatsoever. Hi, I'm the Honest Pokemon Trainer. I publish content a few times a week, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the bell to get notified of my latest videos. Hope you enjoy.
Pikachu?
I'm not gonna lie, me and this game sometimes fall out. I've previously did a video and it was, well, about 20 minutes in at least. I'd done one game, well I said done one game, I was about 10 minutes into that one when it suddenly disconnected on his end, or his or her end, and then I decided to do another game, and then the bloody app, my game capture decided to stop working. I lost the video, because with this, if the app closes, you don't get to save it all, it only saves once you actually stop pressing record. So I'm just going to try and do as much as I can, and the boss is asleep, and Hiccups is asleep, so whilst that's happening, I'm just going to try and get a few more videos backed up. So we've got a player found. We've got Ryan. Oh, we've played Ryan. We've played Ryan. We've played him, but we're going to play him again. I think we played him in the last video, actually. I think it was Ryan. Ryan with his Ryan. Oh, he's changed it. It might not be the right Ryan because he didn't have nicknames. Okay, so we've got Aerodactyl, which I suspect will be the Mega. We've got an Alolan Ninetales, we've got an Alolan Muck, we've got a Zapdos, an Alolan Marowak, and a Persian. Normal Persian, which I've never faced before. So to start with, probably the Raichu is going to go. Who else have I got to play with? Now it could be interesting sending the Gyarados because I've got nothing to set it up with. I'm probably going to take the Venom off. This is just literally hopefully get its some sleep powder everywhere. So we're going to start with that. We'll Raichu to start with, and Venom off to go with it, and then everyone else to follow on. Hopefully that's not the boss saying she's awake, or I'm in trouble. So. No, I don't know who it is. So I can tell if it's the same Ryan straight away by what he's wearing, because I remember what Ryan was wearing. I'm sure it was Men in Black. No, it's not the same Ryan. It is a completely different one. I doubt he's going to that much customization very quickly. And so he sent out his Giovanni and Marowak. Okay, so this is not exactly the best setup. We're relying on a bit of gambling here. Persian has Fake Out, Raichu has Fake Out. I need to get him out of there basically. I need to get him out of there. I want to Fake Out. I want to actually Thunder Wave for Persian because Persian's can be quite quick. Don't think it's as quick as this. Venom off and getting out of there straight away. Not messing around. I know I'm leaving Raichu at a bit of risk. But I think the main problem is going to be having that. If he gets rid of Venom off, I've lost a lot of my attack. I can't risk using the Sleep Powder. I also can't risk him using the Fake Out into the Persian. So he's used Protect. Oh, funny Manora. Oh, who's he going after? Okay, so he's Thunder Waved. Flare Blitz, that's fine. So he'll probably be doing that into the Gyarados. He has. He's not doing a lot of damage. He's not going to want to keep Marowak in there, he'll get Marowak out of there. So now we are going to use a Substitute. Saying that, we can just go after it. No, do you know what? I'm still, original plan, I'm still going to use this. I am not Mega Evolution. Now, it's who's he got going for him. Let's just do this smartly. Come on, Daniel. The chances are he's probably going to bring in the Muck this turn. I can half see that. Oh, say that. He'll bring in. No, he won't. He'll bring in. What we're going to do, right? We are still going to go after the Marowak. because I'm hoping he's going to bring in his Muck. Well, actually, with Zapdos, because Zapdos dies in 2. Zapdos will die in 2 2 waterfalls, and it is slower. So he has brought it out, and I'm sure Zapdos will die to 2 Thunderbolts. Sorry, to 2 waterfalls. I think, because from a previous video I did, I'm sure it is faster. So Thunder Wave. Oh, here we go. The previous video I had, I was Thunder Waving, Sleep Powdering, everything missed. I think I got 5 of those things missed. Okay, so we can U-turn. So we want to try and get a better board position. So I can probably now see the Aerodactyl is going to come out. The Aerodactyl will probably be the smart play. It could be risky if he's thinking this is going to be a switch. And now I was predicting that Marowak wasn't going to stay in there. He's bringing up Muck. Okay, so I've got to get out. I've got to get Gyarados out now because of the fact that it can use Burn, and that will be the end of my. That won't be that much fun. So again, we're going to go for a fake out on. So we're going to go for a Thunder Wave if I can. Now, actually, what we're going to do, we're going to sub. Sub will just slow things down. I don't want to bring in an aggressive Pokemon. I can. There's no point bringing Weezing. So I'm going to bring in Arcanine, because you can't burn that. Arcanine, so Arcanine's out. Haven't used Arcanine for a while. Muck's gone for Helping Hand, so I suspect the Thunderbolt's coming out. So Raichu's got a free sub. So this might do a lot of damage. So I know Arcanine is quite bulky. I think mine's more attacking. Arcanine's took it. He's not going to take another one. So I'm basically just trying Thunder Wave my Muck. Thunder Wave his Muck. I could also Will-O-Wisp it. Actually, that'd be a better shout. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp it. I'm going to Thunder the fight. I'm going to Thunder the Zapdos. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Muck, because Muck is an attacking Pokemon. He's used that. Now it's whether I'm going to get another attack. Is Zapdos faster than Arcanine? Right, use Thunder, so it's going to do some damage. It's not going to paralyze because Zapdos is an electric Pokemon. Oh, nearly. So he hides behind his Arcanine is his. Right, okay, so that is Muck probably going to be out the game. Muck is, unless he wants to start using Helping Hand shenanigans. So he's gone for a Roost. Helping Hand Roost? What? What? That makes no sense. Okay, that turn makes no sense whatsoever. So now we are going after, we are 100% going after we are 100 going after the Zapdos. And hopefully I can finish it off with this. If it hits with, if it doesn't protect, which I don't think it will, I think Zapdos should do Carriage Protect. He's withdrew Muck. If this Zapdos does hit Big Mouth, that's Aerodactyl. Fudge, that could have been handy. Thunder is hit. Okay, so that is going to be, that Zapdos gone. Zapdos is off the field, which is great. I probably will be able to keep hold of Arcanine as well. I don't think this Flare Blitz will do enough damage for the recoil to take it out. Get out of there, you bastard, piss off. Okay, so that is Zapdos gone. Right, now here's the threat, is simply that Aerodactyl. If I can use a Thunder Wave on it, then we should be in a very, very good position. I hate Aerodactyl, I hate Mega Aerodactyl, and I'm leaving Marowak alone, I'm not asked about it at all. It's all on the Aerodactyl. Thunder Wave, I've got to Thunder Wave it, because the Thunder won't kill it. I think from experience I've had, it will not kill it. I'm going to go for an Outrage, because the thing is, I'm not, oh, actually, I'm going to go for a Crunch. I've got a Ghost Moon, I've got a Dark Move. Now, Aerodactyl could use a Rock Slide, which will finish off Arcanine. If it finishes, it will also get rid of that sub that is protecting Raichu. So I could lose both in this turn if... Okay, so Raichu's avoided it, so Raichu's going to hide. Arcanine is gone. It's It's all on this Thunderwave now. It's simply all on this. Oh, it's missed. Oh, actually, no, we're okay. We're okay. He's used Stealth Rock, that's fine. You can use Stealth Rock if you want. Do that all day long. I bring back Gyarados. Gyarados is in Mega form. It's in Tuna form. He will not keep him. He won't keep in Marowak. I'm going after it again. And I'm reluctant to let it get a free hit, so I'm protecting it. I'm reluctant to get a free Rock Slide, it's just a waste. It's that Thunder. If I get one Thunder Wave off it, one Thunder Wave, so it's not gone for the Protect, it's gone for a Rock Slide again. One Thunder Wave, and that is Aerodactyl out of the game. So Rock Slide is going to hit both of them. Raichu will come away from the sub. There's the sub gone. This Thunder Wave has to hit. Yes! Happy days. Slow down, you bar steward. Okay, so that is going to be in massive trouble. He's used Flare Blitz. He's got after Raichu. Take out the Raichu. That's fine. Raichu has done what he needs to do. I love Raichu. He's his favourite. Goodbye. Go with Honour. Now we're in a good position. Dragonite can come in. So Dragonite can come in and he can Earthquake. And that will get rid of Marowak. I should be okay now. I think I should be okay. If I use Earthquake, it will do some damage to Gyarados, I appreciate that. But that Aerodactyl is not going to survive a Waterfall. I don't think it will. I don't think it will survive. I think it will finish it off. He's withdrew Big Mouth, that's fine. Persian will probably come back in. Yeah, Persian's coming in. That's probably going to take that pressure. Why was it drew both? Okay, who's this one? I can't remember who this one was. Okay, so the Alolan. Wow, they did so much damage. So Alolan Ninetales is in. That's Miss Giovanni gone. I suspect Marowak is going to come in. It won't be Aerodactyl. It can't be Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is a sitting duck now. And if it is Marowak who comes in, I'm going after. I'm going to boost. Oh yeah, I forgot about the muck. I forgot he had this muck. We're going after it. Ooh. What do we do here? Okay, I know what I'm going to do. Who else forgot that potentially might not need Venom off? Okay, what we're going to do is this. Oh, I had it in my head now, I've forgotten it. We're going to switch into the Weezing. We're also going to protect. I am protecting the Gyarados. My reasoning behind this is I think he will try and get rid of, he's going to try and burn the Gyarados, which is probably win condition. Weezing is going to go boom boom. Now I'm hoping he doesn't get rid of Weezing. So Dazzling Gleam won't do anything to at all. It will do damage, well it will do damage to Gyarados if that was going to hit. So he's Moonblasted as Protect, that's a good Protect. Why is it Gyarados going to move? What? Okay, so now I'm going Boom Boom. Who else have we got in the back? Who else has he got? He's still got everyone, I think. Wow, he's still got everyone. He still has everyone. So I'm going to Boom Boom. Explosion. And I'm going to sacrifice Venomoth. What's I got left? No, we're going to sacrifice Dragonite. Dragonite might be able to take it. So he's withdrew. Aerodactyl. Oh, he's bringing Aerodactyl. That's a good call. That's a good call. This game's not over and it's been quite good so far, so Explosion's going to come out, it's going to do a lot of damage to... It might get rid of the Muck, it should get rid of the Muck. Who's it going to get rid of? Dragonite's hung on. Oh my god, they've all hung on. That did not as much as I thought it would. Holy crap, I have now put myself in a very bad position. There is hope. There is hope. There is still a lot of hope, actually. May not seem it, but there is a lot of hope. Yeah, I know you're thinking what's going on here. Now, he has ones to play with. And it all comes in the form of one Quiver Dance. And hoping... Oh my god, that did so much damage. Now... If I Quiver Dance, which I'm going to, I'm hoping, relying, needing... Saying that it's burnt. Oh, Muck's got Moonblast, hasn't it? I'm relying on a Paralysis. Or a Switch. Switch Big Mouth. No. Okay, if Big Mouth is paralysed, I think I win. If he doesn't, I lose. It has to either miss both with the Rock Slide, or, because he's not going to do it by himself, either one of them are going to do it by themselves. Come on, Paralyze, please. Oh, he's used Rock Slide, and it's both hit, and that's the end of the game. So Gyarados can't do this by itself, and Venomoth just had to survive one hit, and I would have won. Oh, just one, and it would have been okay. What a pain in the arse. Oh, that's one of those ones, because what would have happened, going forward from now on, I would have been in a much better position. I would have been in a fantastic position because Venomoth could have cleared up that. Venomoth, what would have happened? So Venomoth would have been able to finish off the Ninetales with anything, with the Sludge Bomb. That would have been the end of that. Zapdos, so Gyarados would have then used any moves he would say use the Waterfall on the Aerodactyl, that's gone. Brings in Zapdos, it's still gone. Marowak would have gone. Persian is paralysed, that would have gone. So that is simply the end of the game. There's nothing they can do. It was down to that. I needed a Paralysis or Venomoth to hang on. I think I would have used Calm Mind. There's the evidence that there's no way Gyarados can do it on himself because the allowing Ninetales was faster. Did I sacrifice Weezing a bit too much? Maybe. But I felt I needed to, and I probably won't use Weezing again when I've got Venomoth on the table. I need 2 poison types. But again, I really enjoyed that. Oh, and now the Paralysis comes. Now it comes. Too late, sunshine. Too late. So we'll go after... There's no way this is going to happen. We'll go after it. I still am. I don't want to wait for battles, I never do. Oh, it's so pissing annoying. Literally, I'd be sweeping this team now. I'm going to be absolutely sweeping it. Marowak, gone. He's going to keep being paralysed now. You can just sort of missing Rock Slide. You can just see it, can't you? There's the Rock Slide. Yeah, that's the end of that. I would have swept it, but that's Pokemon. You work with stats, you work with odds, you work with... You don't get salty, you go, well played. He did his job, he did a lot of good rotation, and it's well played, old Ryan. I've lost to another Ryan. I'm not doing well against these bastards. Look at that, he had 1 left in the end. He had 1 left. I thought he had none left, he had 1 left. Oh my word. So that really did come down to that. If he missed the Rock Slide, I'd won. Oh well. I enjoyed it. It was good fun. You need to learn these things, but as I said always, until next time, everybody, I'll try and have a little more play around and see what we have next time. See you later.